Hi Leos, welcome in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for next 10 days. Leo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun, right? Let's see what's coming up for Leos. Guys, do check out the description box. A very good friend of mine, Dr. Alistair Shan from South Africa, is working on a wonderful content related to spiritual growth and prosperity and well-being, of course. So I totally am impressed by what content he's posting, and I would definitely suggest you guys to have a look and support the channel. Okay, Leo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. All right, let's tune in. Let's quickly give it a last shuffle and we'll tune in. Okay, overall energy for this time period, Leos. We have the Five of Swords. Too much game, too much game. People are playing mind games in your surroundings. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, earth sign. Can be your boss, can be in your work life situation, someone who is at an authority and has a lot of say in the money matters, right? Can be a manager. Now, a lot of tricks are happening in your surroundings, right? I think you will have to make some clever moves and will have to decide what to tell and what to keep a secret before you deal with this person. Right, some games, some manipulation is happening in the surroundings, and you will have to deal with it in those terms only. Let's see what's happening here. What is the situation? Wheel of Fortune, beautiful, Four of Wands and the World. Okay, so there was a change in a relationship. For some of you, a cycle ended and a new relationship started. Or for the rest of you, it was a contract that had to end. But all the cards are very positive, so I definitely see a positive change here. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands and the World. I see some destined changes going on in a connection, or maybe they might happen in this time period, but they are meant to happen. Wheel of Fortune is the first card, so definitely they're meant to happen. The Star in reverse, the King of Cups and the Five of Wands in reversed. The people in your surroundings or a specific person you're dealing with can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Virgo energy as well, strong earth energy. Someone is losing hope in the situation, right? For some of you, I'm also picking up that this person is no more willing to invest in the situation because they don't see the growth and progress. They don't have the hope that this situation can work out. And I think similar is happening with you also. But you are at the positive end. You're taking this change in a very positive manner. But they are like, I don't know whether I should trust it or not. Can be a water sign for some of you. This can be someone in love with you. Or for the rest of you, this can be the one who is not willing to have the conflict in the situation. I strongly pick up that this person is emotionally grounded right now. They have been through some emotionally unstable phases in their life lately. The phases were quite unstable. I see water all over the place and it was a not very grounded situation. Now this person is trying to ground everything, trying to be more grounded. Still the water is all over the place and they don't want any conflict. I see this person is strongly trying to end the conflict here. For you, it's a positive change. The world energy is a positive ending, though you are still worried about what is happening in the past. I pick up for some of you that you're leaving a relationship, a home, shifting location. You might be changing your house for some of you, or the place you live. Maybe traveling world, right? And for this person, it's more like the conflict is getting over. In past, the situation was too much to handle, and now it's better to have less conflict. Okay, for some of you, this can also be a job shift. I'm listening. You might be thinking of shifting a job, and you have some attachments from this past situation. but you feel that some better thing is waiting for you, so you're just moving out there. The Devil, the Five of Cups in reversed, and the Seven of Cups in reversed. Okay, we have the Hermit here as well. So can be Capricorn energy. Let's clarify more. With the Devil energy and the Five of Cups, Leo, I pick up that for some of you, this change can bring in some kind of agitation or irritation in your energy for a while, right? For some of you, this can be coming from the surroundings. With the Five of Swords and the Devil, definitely big plans and plotting and some nasty energy, shadow energy I'm picking up, behind the scenes stuff. But when you will come across the situation, I think at the beginning, this change is going to be very positive. But over time, some aggressive or egoistic tendencies might develop here. The moment you feel that I am not the one who should regret, there will be a moment when you'll feel that, why should I regret? Why should I think about the situation in the negative light? I was not at fault. It was not my fault. And some clarity will come in. You will get some clarity about the situation. The clouds won't be there anymore. And at that point, you will realize that it was not my fault. This change was actually good for me. I don't regret the decision anymore. But at that moment, some anger, irritation, or ego might also creep in. So you have to be careful about that, right? We have the Sun, which is of course brilliant. Can you see this combination? Where you're heading towards is Sun and Wheel of Fortune. So this change is going to be very positive and you won't regret the decision you're making. With the Five of Cups in reversed, I strongly pick up that you won't regret it. Queen of Swords in reverse. Now some big dishonesty is happening in your surroundings. For some of you, this can be that you want this change to happen quietly and you don't want other people to know about it. So this can be your energy also, where you are keeping quiet and you're not telling people about the truth because you don't want them to know that. For some of you, I'm also picking up that this is a strategy. This is part of the strategy that you will stay quiet, you won't deliver the truth. And I see a very casual energy, that, yeah, I'm walking out and I'm not telling anything to anybody. The moment I'll walk out, they will know the truth and it will be a blast. Everybody will be shocked, right? So I think this is that kind of energy where you're just not telling anybody what was the plan or what was the plot, what was the situation. You just picked up your things and walked out. And when you will be gone, then some truth will come to light and they will be shocked, right? Let's see what else. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you don't want to bring up any conversation now. What's done, it's done. It's winding up. Conflict is getting over. You have no regrets, no confusion anymore. So why unnecessarily ignite the conflict again? So for some of you, Knight of Swords reverse energy can simply be that let's not talk about it, right? Ten of Wands, baggages here. This aggression can cause a baggage, right? For some of you, you might face a situation suddenly while walking out. I'm picking up an interesting storyline here also, that while you're walking out, you are happy. You are happy that this chapter is over and a new chapter in your life is about to start. But in the previous arena, maybe the job, the location, or the people there, or the past person X, they might do something which is going to irritate you, right? And in the beginning, you might feel sad for a while that I'm leaving such a place which was kind of my home and I'm walking out now. But the moment this toxic energy will come in front of you and you will see that behind the scenes this situation was happening, you will have no more regrets and confusion. That will be a moment that I don't regret anymore. They deserve it. Let them have it, right? So whatever small sadness or little emotional situation was there in the past, or you might feel in the beginning, that will be gone because you will know the truth. You will know the toxicity behind the scenes. Six of Wands. And maybe initially you were having this burden on your heart, or maybe in the beginning you will have this burden that I'm leaving something out. Maybe a project was left in between, a connection was left in between, something was not completed and it was being left in the limbo and you're walking out. But the moment you will get this knowledge, the confusion will end. You will know that how much planning and plotting was going on behind the scenes. You'll be like, it's good I'm out. Your self-respect and a bit of ego also will come in and you'll say, it's good I'm out. I don't have to be in such a place, right? Okay, what else? High Priestess, and you better be quiet. Let's not talk. Exactly same energy. Let's not talk about it. Two of Swords energy. So again, being quiet, Two of Swords, being quiet. You might feel for a while that what should I do? Should I tell this or should I keep quiet? What decision should I make about the situation? But towards the end, I feel that you will remain quiet because that's the best thing to do, right? No talking, no expressing thing is going on. Or in this time period, I see that you will feel like doing the stuff quietly behind the scenes. You don't want people to know about it. We also have the Wasp. Sometimes life stings. So exactly Five of Swords, Devil energy. And I can actually pick up that emotion here, that the moment you will see the toxicity behind the scenes, you'll feel like, shit, sometimes life sucks, life stinks. People in your surroundings, they carry faces. They have more than one faces. What they show you is not exactly what they carry, right? So you will feel bitter for a while. I think that is the Devil energy, the negative energy. But very soon it will be gone. I see the World here. It's an ending. And the first card was Wheel of Fortune. So definitely it is happening in your favor. Towards the end, it's better to stay quiet and walk out. That kind of energy. We have the Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. So a wonderful energy here. These changes are going to be momentary, and similar energy I'm picking up. For a moment, for a while, you might regret, you might feel sad, you might think that, oh God, this change is heavy. But the very other moment, you'll be reclaiming your power and yes, I'm not regretting anything. I'm happy where I am. And I'll be quiet. I'm not going to tell this to anybody. Whatever you're doing it quietly behind the scenes. So a wonderful energy for you in this time period, and a big positive change is also happening, which is of course again going to be in your favor. So overall, it's a very positive time period, and it's a time period of success and achievement and victory as well, right? But try to be as quiet as possible. Try to be less vocal about your changes as much as possible, right? So this was your reading for this time period. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.